All right. Germs asks, I really, this is my favorite question of the night. How do I string together multiple not adjectives? I can't just use kute, can I? Well, no, you cannot. It's very observant of you. You cannot use kute, because what kute is how you string together adjectives. Let's just take this V8 juice, which is delicious and cheap. Let's cheap and delicious. Yasukute oishii. So I take yasui, which means cheap, drop the e, add kute, yasukute oishii. If I wanted to say it's also very light, I could now say yasukute oishikute karui desu. So that's what you do with adjectives. But gosh, well, what if I'm talking about my wife and I say she's kind, she's shinsetsu, she's pretty, kirei, which is not an adjective even though it ends in an it's actually it's a na adjective, which means, by the way, for those of you who don't know, you have to use a na after it in order for it to directly modify a word. Ooh, that sounds so technical. But basically, let's say a word like let's say that this was a person, and I want to say that this person is kind. Shinsetsu na hito. Shinsetsu na hito. A kind person. You must have na. You can't just say shinsetsu hito without putting that na in there, okay? So, let's say we're talking now about my wife, who's, like I said, kind and pretty. Well, what do? You can't use kute, because there's no way to conjugate a na adjective. You just simply say de. Shinsetsu de kirei desu. De connects them. Shinsetsu de, kirei de, and you could even say then yasashikute. I mean, yasashi and shinsetsu are the same thing, but you can mix and match if you want to, right? For example, I'm having a hard time thinking of, you know what? Herushi. Herushi, which comes from the English word healthy, is a Japanese word you can use in Japan. Herushi. Herushi de, it's healthy. Herushi de, yasukute, oishii desu. You can mix and match. There you go. That's how you use de.